Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is my weekly Love Tarot reading for Pisces for June 22 to 28. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So what is going on with Pisces? Relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for June 22 to 28. This is very interesting. Your partner is not happy. They got the Eight of Cups. They're thinking about leaving you behind, even though there's still love there. They feel like there must be something better out there somewhere, somebody who's better, more compatible with their values, because they have the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. So 8 plus 5 is 13, which is the Death card. The end of the old, the beginning of something new, great big transition. Most likely the end of the relationship. They also have the Strength card. They don't feel empowered. They have to find their inner strength, and they have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So they have the Death energy and the Wheel of Fortune energy and the Eight of Cups energy. It's like change, transformation, must move on. Yes, that's kind of where your partner is. You have Ace of Cups. You want a new beginning in love, and you're taking care of your own needs, so you're not expecting it to come from your partner. Now that's interesting. Maybe there's a new person coming into your life soon, and you're not being totally honest and open with the partner that you have right now because they're not friendly towards you. You guys are fighting. So the new love that I'm seeing is definitely not the person that you have right now. It could be somebody else. When we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 5, and that's 12. That's Hangman energy. So even though you can see what's happening, you can't really move forward right now. You're just hanging from a tree. You're waiting for the divine timing of things to be perfect. Okay. But you're just holding this vision of this new beginning, and everything's cool. So let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Pisces? How does Pisces feel about partner? I have to keep shuffling a little longer. Okay, that's it. Spirit always tells me how many times I have to shuffle. Okay, how do they feel? Okay, they don't feel safe financially. Got the 10 of Pentacles. And 10 is also the end of a cycle and a new beginning. So something is coming to an end. And they're obsessing about it like crazy. They feel stuck. They feel tied to you. And it's not in a good way. This is not a lover's card. This is like the opposite of love. This is more like obsessive addiction card. And they have the 5 of Wands. They feel extremely frustrated and feeling like life is hard, and they're struggling right now. So they are not coping with the situation very well. When we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 15, that's 20, plus 5, that's 25. And that is 2 plus 5 is 7, which has to do with lack of faith and abandonment issues. They feel like you've basically turned your back to them. And that is not really what's happening here at all. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You're focusing on new beginnings. And you don't really know what's going to happen, so you're a bit worried about it, 9 of Swords. But for now, you're just hanging from a tree. You've turned it over to a higher power. You have completely surrendered to the divine timing of things, and you're not pushing the river, and you're not trying to fix anything or change anything. You're just being there. You know what I mean? Without struggling. You're just hanging from this tree, and it's transforming you in the process. When you look at this card, you can see the aura around his head on the bottom here, which means that as he's hanging there and it looks like nothing's happening, he's being transformed just from the surrender itself. And that's kind of where you're at. All of a sudden you understand that you can't fix your partner and you can't make their lives better. They have to do that for themselves, and you're just going to have to let them go. You know, and they have to fight for themselves. All right, let's see how this is affecting the relationship. It's almost like you're able to keep your peace, even though chaos is happening in your reality. And that's a good thing. Okay, your partner still cares about you, King of Cups, but they're extremely frustrated with you and they bicker and fight a lot. And you're just tired of the whole situation. I mean, wouldn't it be a lot easier if you could just hand them some love instead of having to battle until you're completely exhausted? Let's add up the numbers and see what we get. 5 plus 1 is 6. Your partner has 6 is the Lovers. So they're basically frustrated about the relationship, and you have 9 plus 1, which is 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You can see change coming. You're not going to try to save this relationship. You're not going to try to fix it or mold it or change it. You're just accepting what is. It's so simple. And the cards between you is the 8 of Cups. You might have to part ways even though you still feel love there, because there's something better out there for you. There's something more compatible out there for you. And you may or may not become clingy. You know, it's possible that one will be clingy and the other one won't share it anymore. That is a possibility, because the 4 of Pentacles could mean both. But there's definitely a separation in the process here. Okay, so let's see what kind of advice we can give to Pisces. The 7 of Cups just fell out, which has to do with all the other people or opportunities or options that are out there. Just focus on that. There's so many possibilities. Anything is possible for a Pisces. For anyone else though too, actually, but the Pisces are the only ones that are naive enough to believe that. Okay. So you're feeling very defensive because your partner is attacking you on a daily basis now. 7 of Wands. So you want to hop in your boat and go to a better place. 6 of Swords. You feel really excited about something new coming into your life. But it's scary too. It's sometimes you can have scariness and excitement. It's like there's a very fine line between the two. Scariness and excitement. If you can focus on excitement rather than worry, that'll make you feel so much more comfortable. So you have a choice there. Am I excited or am I scared? When you get scared, you have to remember how excited you are, and then the fear goes away. Okay, so that's your homework for next week. So that was a reading for Pisces. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends, and make sure you check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below, and thank you for listening. Bye.